Alright, back to the music. Enough with my stupid jokes I had to upload for you. Anyway, I want to take you back to the 20s now and go back to Jimmie Rodgers from Mississippi. Uh, if you hadn't listened to Jimmie Rod a lot, go back and listen to him because he really wrote some great stuff and it's really good stuff to learn. Um, I think in the late 20s he wrote a tune called, what was the name of it? Oh, Dear Old Sunny South by the Sea. And then a few years later, the Monroe brothers, Bill and Charlie, they kind of revamped that tune, changed the title to it, took a line out of the song, and they called it The Dear Old Southern Home. And like I say, they revamped it and moved it up faster. And so anyway, a lot of people have done the song. Doc Watson does a good version of it also. But if you look at back at those guys from in the 20s like that, the folkier folks, you know, because you look at Dylan, Woody Guthrie was a big inspiration for him, and I'm sure Jimmie Rodgers was an inspiration for Woody Guthrie because they sang about the working class folks, and have some really good stuff that came like that. All right, so back to the team. So like I say, in the key of C, K on the fifth fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, playing the key of C, or not the key of C, but you actually play in the key of F because there's your F note. You're playing out of a C position, C, F, and G. So if someone was singing a song, you're someone else, and you're just playing rhythm, you just play those chords, you know, like. I forget how it goes. So, alright. So whoever's playing rhythm, or at the time, or any time, whatever, would play just the chords there. If you was wanting to do a little like I hate to call it a solo. Anyway, if you just wanted to play a little melody to it, that's what you're gonna play. It's just a melody. Don't worry about no damn barn burning crap. Uh, just play the melody of that as while somebody strums those chords. So it would just be something like. You can change those notes around a lot of ways, just like when going to that C. Or not C, but the G right there. So you can move those notes around on that a lot, in different places. Just there's a cool little lick you can put um, when it's going into that because it goes into the G to the G7, but you can play that G7 like this also and just play the first three strings. And then a little lick you can put out of that G7 coming back into the C chord, which goes into the F, is like. So back into that G7. So there you go.